So today we are going to talk about a different topic, which is the importance of failure in the field of software engineering. The reason why this is necessary to address is because as software engineer we end up failing almost daily while solving new problems and while learning new skills. So it is necessary to understand how to I can say embrace or overcome failure and become successful in the field of software engineering. So let's start off with the session for the day. The hash one reason why you should learn how to embrace failure and how to overcome is because it allows you to have opportunities for learning and growth. The reason for this is because it allows you to learn various learning opportunities. And one of the example is, let's just say if you are learning React.js, let's just say, and you are working on some component code and you are not able to build a component, then you will go ahead and search for the solution or ask to your seniors or try to come up with solution which works for a particular component, and with that it allows you to learn a new concept each day. So it is necessary to understand why you are failing or where your code is failing, and then try to understand how to overcome that failure and try to overcome the coding problem and solve it effectively and become better. Another reason why this is important is because it allows you to identify areas of skill improvement. The reason for this is, let's just say if you are attending any interview for coding and if you fail at answering a particular question, then you should definitely go ahead and search for the solution online, and from that you will learn a new concept and understand where you have gaps of learning in your coding skills, and from that you can then go ahead and purchase some course and try to improve on that area, or you can learn from various online resources and fill up that gap so that next time when you give the interview you will become better at software engineering interview and clear the interview and get a new job preferably. Another reason for this is because failure contributes to personal and professional growth. The reason for this is, as you fail, you try to understand where you are failing and you try to improve that area, and from that you learn about different areas of software engineering field, because this field is really vast, and from the learnings you will able to like improve professionally as well as personally as well. Let's try to move it towards the next point. Another reason why it is necessary to fail as a software engineer is because it improves your problem solving skills. The reason for this is, when you are working on a particular project, it exposes you to real world engineering problems, and real world engineering problems are definitely hard. They are not easy to solve, and chances are 90% of the times you will not get it right the first time. As you iterate and improve over the code and try to improve over where your edge cases are failing and try to solve them, you become better as a software engineer and improve your areas of coding. Next point is, it encourages development of effective problem solving skills. As I mentioned, as you improve your problem solving skills by learning where the edge cases are failing, you will improve on the code solving skills. Next is iteration analysis. The reason for this is, as you iterate over various edge cases and you solve the various coding problems, you become better at solving the code and becoming better. A practical example of this is, let's just say you are learning JavaScript and there is a code which doesn't work, or if you fail to like handle a particular edge case, and at the time of testing or at the time of end user analysis, if there is any issue that you find, then you can iterate and improve that area of gap, and from that you become better, and the next time when you start implementing that same code in somewhere else, you will know that this has failed the last time and you will improve over it. The next point for this is, it improves your resilience and perseverance. The first point in this is, failure teaches engineers to bounce back from setbacks. The reason for this is, as a software engineer, we end up failing a lot of times, and when you are able to bounce back from these setbacks, you improve in your resilience skills and become overall better and resilient as you grow. It cultures resolution and determination. Determination is really important when you are coding and you are trying to solve various problems. Example of this is, let's just say you have been given a project and you are not able to meet it on time. Then the next time when you are completing the task for the project, you will make sure that the deadlines are not missed, and you will try to achieve those deadlines as close as possible, and that improves your problem solving skills as well as determination as well, and that allows you to stay motivated and stay focused amidst various challenges. The next point in this is, it fosters innovation and creativity. The reason for this is, when your code fails or when you fail at achieving a particular task, it promotes to think out of the box, and it allows you to think whether a particular solution will work or not, and it allows you to think critically mainly, and this improves your problem solving skills and helps you to iterate over the problem and try to understand, okay, this solution hasn't worked, then the next solution might work, and you sometimes achieve out of the box solutions which you can then eventually share with others. It also promotes exploration of alternative solutions. The reason for this is, let's just say you don't search for a solution to a problem and come up with a solution with for the problem yourself, and that is different from the predetermined solutions. Then that solution would be an alternative solution to the particular problem. It innovates. It also allows us to have innovative ideas that can emerge from failure attempts. It is similar to the previous point, that is, when you come up with your own solutions to a problem, they are innovative and you can then share them with others, which allows for innovation to happen. For example, when React was being developed at Facebook, the Facebook team was like struggling with the newsfeed problem, and they were not able to manage the newsfeed data on the user's feed, and that is where some engineers came up with the idea of uh, virtual DOM concept, and that virtual DOM concept led to the creation of React. So whenever you come up with various alternative solutions to a particular problem, that can lead to even building of new products which are eventually able to solve various problems at scale. The next point is collaboration and communication. When you fail, you end up like seeking help from others sometimes when you are not able to come up with a solution yourself. It allows effective communication and collaboration with others, and improves your collaboration skills and improve how you can like collaborate with others and help others as well while learning to solve your own problem. It fosters a culture of learning and continuous improvement, because as you are improving yourself, you also share your findings with others, and they are also able to improve from your findings. And openly discussing failure promotes teamwork and trust. The reason for this is, when you fail, people usually have a level of empathy and try to understand why you are failing, instead of like pointing out the mistake in your efforts. And from that, people are able to like ab- trust you more, and they know that if you are able to openly discuss a solution to a problem, then you will be able to solve the problem as well in the future, and that promotes trust and teamwork. The next point here is humility and adaptability. Failure humbles engineers and promotes a growth mindset. The reason for this is because when you are not able to solve problems at scale, it keeps your ego in check and allows you to stay humble and stay foolish, and allows you to keep on iterating over various learnings and solving the problems. It facilitates accepting feedback and constructive criticism. The reason for this is, when you take feedback from others at the time of failing at a particular task, you are able to improve yourself in the field of software engineering, and by taking constructive criticism positively, we are able to improve in our terms of career and as well as day-to-day job. Engineers become more adaptable and open to learning new skills. The reason for this is because as you grow and as you are solving the problems at scales, you become more adaptable at understanding and embracing failure, and you become open to learning new skills. So in summary, we can say that failure plays a crucial role in growth and development of software engineers. It enhances problem solving skills, resilience, innovation, collaboration, adaptability, and embracing failure as an opportunity for learning leads to personal and professional success in this field. So I hope this short video was useful to you all, and thank you and have a nice day. Goodbye.